lang tayo, hinga-hinga lang. So this is lesson 2. We're still in active and passive voice, but this time we're now in perfect tense and progressive tense. Now, if we will go back to our discussion, if we will recall what we have discussed last time. If your active voice, if your sentence is in active voice, hold on, give me just one moment. Now, if your sentence is in active voice in the simple tense, what you need to do is to change the verb by using is and are, was and were, and will be plus the past participle of the verb. Okay? Now, let's check it with this lesson now. Now, in a sentence written in the active voice, the subject of sentence performs the action. Ibig sabihin, in the active voice or in a sentence where the verb is in active voice, the subject performs the action. Yung subject daw, yung gumagawa ng action. Example, the dog beat the man. Okay? In this example, this is in active voice. Ibig sabihin, yung subject nating dog, siya yung gumawa ng action. Okay? Kaya siya nasa active voice. Now, what I'm telling you is what is active voice and what is passive voice. Saan ba natin to ginagamit? Ano bang gamit nito? Ba't ba natin pinag-aaralan to? One of the reasons why is it called active voice is because the emphasis is on the subject who's doing the action. Okay? So in this example, we are telling that the dog is the one doing the action. Pero on the passive voice, it's opposite. When the sentence is written in the passive voice, the subject of the sentence receives, mali yung content, receives the action. Kanina, sa active voice, si subject yung gumagawa ng action. Sa passive voice, si subject na ngayon yung ginagawan ng action. Sa kanya ginagawa yung action. Naintindihan? That's basically different. So in this example, the man was beaten by the dog. Kanina, si dog yung gumawa ng action. Ngayon, pinapakita natin that the action is made by the subject. Okay? Ibig sabihin, pag active voice, ang focus ay subject, kung sino ang pinag-uusapan, while in the passive voice, the focus is what is being done or the action of the subject. Now, remember I've given you 5 rules to change active voice to passive voice. Same rules shall be applied for sentences in the perfect tense. Unahin muna natin ang perfect tense. Okay? Remember the first rule? Always identify the parts of the sentence. Okay? I'm giving you these rules. Second rule, pag na-identify mo na si subject, si verb, and si object, now you interchange. Pagpapalitin yung position ni subject at saka ni object. Okay? May mga na-observe akong answers from the learning task na iniwan ko na hindi nagpalit yung position ng subject and verb. Tandaan, after you've identified your subject, your verb, and your object, then you have to change the position of your subject and your object. Okay? After you have changed the subject and object's position, ngayon, pipili ka ng appropriate tense of the verb. Okay? Dahil ang pinag-uusapan natin ay perfect tense, ito na ang formula na gagamitin. If the verb is in the present singular, like this one, present singular, gagamitin daw ay has been. Kung ang subject ay plural, na nasa perfect tense, have been. And then again, we take the past print part. This is wrong grammar, sorry. Let me change it for you. Hold on. That's past participle. Okay, we take the past participle of the verb. Now, tandaan na sa present tense, ang ginagamit natin dito ay is and are plus past participle. Ngayon sa perfect tense, has and have been plus past participle. Has or have been plus past participle. Ito yung mas maganda. Kapag nasa past tense naman at future tense, kahit singular yan or plural, it doesn't matter because for past tense, what you will only take is had been plus past participle, regardless if it's a singular or a plural subject. Okay? Now, if it's a future tense, you take will have been plus the past participle. Naintindihan ako? O, mamaya mas i-clarify natin yan para mas maintindihan pa natin. Rule number 4. After you've identified the correct tense of the verb, lalagyan mo na ngayon ng by, yung preposition by. It's an indicator that you are writing in a passive voice or sentence in a passive voice. And number 5, always remember to observe proper capitalizations and punctuations. Because your object now is at the beginning, then you have to capitalize the first letter and put the correct punctuation at the end. More so, we also have to understand that our pronouns will have to be in the third person pronoun. Okay? Third person pronoun. Let's have an example. This is our sentence. I'd like on your notebook to answer this one. First rule, anong rule number 1? Write the sentence on your notebook or your paper. First rule, identify the subject, the verb, and the object. I-underline. Nasaan dyan ang subject? Sige, go ahead. Nasaan dyan ang verb? Nasaan dyan ang object? This is the same rule as to the rules provided. Okay na? Okay na? Let me see. Huwag nyo man na tignan lang natin. Okay, kung na-identify natin if our answers are all correct ha. Our subject here is she. Okay, tama. Okay, very good. Our verb is had finished. See, this is an example of a sentence in the perfect tense because you have there the word had, your linking verb had. And then your object is the job. Ngayon, if you have had, have in your verb, the sentence is in the perfect tense. Kaya ang susundin mong rule ay yung tinukoy ko kanina. Anong unang rule na gagawin? Identify the subject, the verb, and the object. Second rule, pagpalitin daw si subject at saka si object. O, sige, pagpalitin ninyo, ilagay niyo ng pwesto. Halimbawa, si she ilalagay mo sa dulo, si the job ilalagay mo sa unahan kasi daw pagpapalitin sila ng pwesto. And now, that's rule number 2. Pagpapalitin yung subject and yung object. Ito na ang susunod nating kailangan isipin. What is the correct form of the verb? Anong tense ng verb natin dito sa itaas? What is the tense of the verb dito sa itaas? Anong tense ito? Present, past, or future? Or present, past, or future? Anyone? Anong tense yan? Very good. Thank you. You may open your microphone now when I'm asking para hindi ko natatawagin. Very good. It's in the past tense. At anong rule kapag past tense ang pinag-uusapan? Okay, ganito ang sabi. Tignan natin yung ating table here. We are now in the past tense. Nakikita ito? Ibig sabihin, regardless kung meron tayong singular or plural, ang gagawin lang natin ay gagawin nating had, been, plus past participle. Now, what will now be the answer? Had been finished. You just copy that, adding the had been finished. And then, what will be followed next? Ilalagay daw yung by. That's why you have there by. Okay? Okay na ba yung sentence natin? Tama na ba? Is that already correct? Is that already correct?
Hindi pa po.
Hindi pa. Why?
Hindi pa po.
Anong mali dyan? Fair good. Brad, thank you for mentioning the she. Yes, correct. Capitalization. That's why we have to change that with this sentence. The job had been finished by her. Observe. Bakit naging her? Kasi we have to transform this personal pronoun, this first person pronoun to the third person. That's why we use the word her. Okay? Sige, let's try another example. This time, kayo naman na magsagot. Give me the right answer this time. Go ahead. Answer number 1 on your paper. Please take note ha, kasi pinipicturean din natin ang ating mga sinasagutan ngayon. Hold on. Let me just share again the screen. Done? Are you done? When you're done, you can make a reaction on your screen. So anong unang rule? First rule, you have to identify the parts. Pag na-identify nyo na, ngayon kung nakuha nyo na naman yung pag-identify ng parts at madali na sa inyo, what you can just do is to interchange already your subject and your object. Okay, so what is the answer? Ada, can you tell us the answer?
The parcel has been received.
The parcel
Has been received po.
The parcel has been received. Bakit has been received yung ginawa mong verb?
Kasi po singular po yung yung subject.
Which subject?
The parcel.
Very good. So the answer is the parcel has been received by them. Okay? So remember again, this is now the parcel, your subject, which is your object dati. And then has been, why? Kasi yung subject mo na parcel ay singular. Kaya has ang pinili natin, hindi na have. Sa una kasi have kasi the subject is they, which is in plural form. Now, you have the parcel as your subject, so you take the singular has. And then, according to the rule, add been, add past participle receive, and then add by. And then, the word they is in the first person pronoun. Change it to third person, kaya naging them. Okay po? Sino ang tumama? Please, like sign kung tumama tayo. Sige, i-like sign natin yan kung tumama. Sa screen, Martina, you can like sign on the screen. Meron diyang button to like. Okay, very good. Kung nahihirapan, okay lang yan. Marami pa tayong iba pang example. Okay, tulungan natin yung iba. Hold on lang. Okay, next, question number 2. On your notebooks again.
Sir, hindi ko po makita yung nasa screen.
Hindi makita, ikaw, lahat nakikita niyo ba?
Apa.
Oo, Beb. So, ibig sabihin baka yung, ano natin.
Okay na po ito.
Ayan,
Okay
go
na po.
ahead. So, the sentence is, Marisa has checked my papers. So, nasan si subject, nasan si object, pagpalitin uli sila. Pag magkapalit na sila, identify now kung singular or plural, present, past, or future. Tapos tignan dun sa table. Once you're done, make a reaction on your screen so that I will be informed. Okay, thank you, Grad. Thank you, 3D. Emmanuel is also done. Okay, makalila, hindi kailangan magmadali. Ano? Okay, Martina is done also. Okay, let's see your answers. Emmanuel, can you share with us your answer?
My papers had been checked by Marisa.
Why is your verb had been? Bakit had been yung answer mo?
Sir, have been po.
Okay, have been. Very good. I was questioning because the correct answer is my papers have been checked by Marisa. Sir, why is it have been? Because your new subject is papers, which is plural. That's why you take a plural form of your linking verb or helping verb. So again, have been, because that's the rule. You put been plus the past participle checked, then by Marisa. Very good. Last one, number 3. Chrisbeth is already done. Very good. Okay, I see hands from Grad is already done also. Thank you. Okay, Emmanuel, Martina, Chloe is done. Zach, can you share us your answer? Thank you. For those who raised their hands, may I hear it from Zach to give us the answer?
The movie has been watched by my friend.
That movie, what's your verb?
Have been watched.
What is your verb in the active voice, Zach? What's the verb in the active voice? Ito sa example natin. Nasaan ang verb dyan?
Have.
Will, have, watched. So, what is the tense of the verb here? Anong tense ng verb? Present, future, or past?
Pass.
Will have. Will have watched.
Future po.
Future. Okay, therefore, if it's in future, anong nakalagay sa rule natin? Anong formula? Pag future tense? Can you remember? Will have been plus past participle. So, the sentence, thank you, Zach. That movie will have been watched by my friends. Okay? Sige nga, sinong tumama sa atin dyan? May ka-reaction nga, sinong tumama? Go ahead. Very good, Bea. Ayan, very good. Sa mga hindi, okay lang yan. Meron pa naman tayong marami pang activity. Okay? So, if I will just go back to the rule na sinabi ko kanina, this is the specific rule na sinasabi ko. Okay? How do you know if you have a present, past, or future? Present tense kung ang verb ay may has and have. Past tense kung merong had. Future kung merong will have. Okay? Now, it's called perfect tense kasi meron din silang has and have and had sa sentence. Okay? Kaya malalaman natin na ito ang gagamitin nating formula if there is the presence of has, have, and had in the sentence. That's why it's called the perfect tense or the perfect formula. Okay? Now, what about sentences in the continuous tense? Okay? Ano ibig sabihin na continuous? Continuous tenses are those with linking verbs is, are, was, were, plus the ing form of the verb. Example, ganun uli yung rule. This time, if your continuous tense is in present, the formula for singular is being. Sa plural naman, are being. Add your past. Again, wrong. It's not past principle. It's past participle. Just one moment. Okay, so again, if it's in present singular, is being plus past participle. Okay, tandaan niya, pag present plural naman, are being plus past participle. Okay? Now, if it's in past singular, was being plus past participle, were being for past plural plus past participle. If it's a future tense in the continuous, will be being plus past participle. Observe that now we are adding the word being. Okay? Kanina, been, dun sa perfect tense. Ngayon, being ang ina-add natin, plus the past participle of the verb. Now again, same rule, add word by after your new object and then observe capitalization and punctuation. Tandaan lang itong formulang ito. Malinaw? Continuous tense is being, are being, was being, were being, will be being for future, and then add the past participle. If you have cell phones at nahirapan kayong mabilis na magsulat, you can just take a screenshot. Marunong ba kayo mag-screenshot? Now, screenshot nyo na lang, tapos copyhin na lang after the class para hindi kayo magmadali na magsulat. Sa mga may laptop naman na gamit, pwede nyo pindutin yung pero nakalagay nyo sa niyo, sa inyong mga keyboard na PR screen, CSCR or whatever. Nandiyan yan, meron dyang print screen para ma-save ninyo yung pinaka-picture ng discussion. Okay, let's try learning that with our example. So she will be finishing the job. This is an example of a continuous sentence in the active voice. Why? Because of the presence of the ing form of the verb. Observe, naka-ing yung form ng verb dyan. Kaya ito tinatawag na continuous form of the verb. Now, first rule, identify the subject. Our subject here is she. Our verb here is will be finishing. And the object will be the job. Okay? So first rule, identify the subject, the verb, and the object. Do not forget your helping verbs when you're underlining the verb. Remember, there are different kinds of verbs. There are simple verbs, complete verbs, and so this is the complete verb in the sentence. We'll be finishing. Ano uli yung rule number 2? Interchange. Pagpalitin. Si she dadalhin sa dulo, si job dadalhin sa unahan. Okay? Kasi nga yun yung second rule, pagpapalitin natin sila. Okay? Now, if the verb is in the future tense, anong sabi natin sa rule kanina? Anong gagawin daw? Will be being. Tapos yung verb mong finishing, gagawin mong past participle. So it will be finished. Malinaw? Past participle. Finished. Kaya, tingnan yung rule natin ha. Pag future, will be being. Plus past participle. So meron ka na ditong will be, isasingit mo na lang si being, and then itatransform itong verb ni ing into the past participle. Mali yan na, participle. So the answer will be being finished. And then add by. Okay na ba yan? Kagaya kanina, punctuations. The job will be being finished by her. Okay, the she will be transformed into her because it has to be transformed in the third person. Okay. Malinaw ba sa atin? Mahirap? Nalilito na ba kayo? Kaya pa? O, parang mga nakasimangot ng iba, parang buhat-buhat nyo yung buong mundo, no? Kaya pa natin yan. Sige, let's try this by citing some examples. Okay, tuturuan ko kayo this time para mas maintindihan natin. So, what will happen here? They were receiving the parcel. Let me just annotate para makita ninyo. So, our subject here is they. And then, verb is were, receiving. Then, your subject is the parcel. Kagaya lang to kanina, pinalitan ko lang ng verb. Okay? Lalagay ko dito si the parcel. Ililipat ko si the parcel dito. Si they, ililipat ko naman dito sa unahan. Okay? Now, our verb is were receiving. Anong tense ng verb na ito? Present, past, or future? Present, past, or future? Anong tense? Present, past, or future? Anyone?
Past.
Very good. Past. Anong rule daw sa past tense? Was and were, being plus, past participle. Okay? Ang subject ko na ngayon ay the parcel, kaya ang pipiliin ko ay was or were. Was. Okay? Was, being, anong past participle ng receiving? Received. So, therefore, the answer will be the parcel was being received by them. Malinaw? Okay, sige. Sagutin nyo ang number 2 naman. Sige. Your time to answer number 2. Again, make sure that your verb is in the right form. Ano yung formula? Okay. 30, would you like to give us the answer for number 2?
Okay po. My papers will be being checked by Marisa.
Very good. My papers will be being checked by Marisa. Good job. Number 3. Sige, on your paper again. Last one. My friends are watching that movie. They're actually the same sentences dun sa perfect tenses. Pinagkaiba lang, iniba ko lang yung verb. Make sure that your parents are taking pictures while we are conducting class para masend sa GC. Okay, who's done? Martina, can you give me the answer for number 3?
That movie is being watched by my friends.
That movie is
Being watched by my friends.
very good. That movie is being watched by my friends. So among you got the right answer for that item. Sinong tumama? Very good. Chloe got it right. Bea got it right. Emmanuel got it. Everybody got it right. Very good. Now, let's try if you can answer this quiz that I made. Okay? Gagawa tayo, magsasagot ng isang online quiz. Kung saan, ang result ay i-take note din natin. Okay? Now, I will be sending on the GC, I mean, not really on the GC, but I will be sending here on the group chat, dito mismo sa page. I mean, dito mismo sa I will be sending in the chat the link. Nakita nyo ba? Dito sa Zoom group chat, the link that you will have to go to that link and you will see, oh my gosh. You will see this. Can you see on my screen? Ganyan dapat ang makikita ninyo sa inyong mga screen. Okay? Tapos, when you are asked to enter game code, this is the game code, 207934. 207934. Pakita sa akin ng like sign kung nakapasok na lahat. Makikita ko rin naman dito sa screen. Waiting for players to join the game. Enter game code 207934. Lalabas dito yung mga images ninyo. 30 is in. Very good, 30. Sino to? Ivan is already in the game. Bea is also in the game. Very good. Zach, Eman is also in the game. Nalaro nyo na ba to in your previous class, the quizzes game? Naka-participate na kayo sa ganitong activity sa inyong mga online class? Okay. So who else? Zach, Eman, Ada, Danica. How many are we in the group? We are 3, 6, 9, 12, 13. So you're 12 in here. We're waiting for some more. 2, 4, 6, 8. We already have 8 members in the group. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Tatlo pa? Sinong wala pa? Danica, Martina, Zach, Eman, Ada, 30, Ivan, and Bea. Sino ang wala pa? Manuel, andito ka na. Tama. Anong pangalan nito ni Mahalin? Ano ang pangalan mo? Allen?
Andre po. Sir, ano
Andre.
po ulit yung code?
207934, Andre. 207934. Take note of your score after the quiz, ha? Tandaan. Take a picture, a screenshot, okay? After ng quiz. Tingnan ko. 3, 6, 9. 9 are here. Sino pa? 30, Martina. Eman, Danica, Bea, Lisbeth, Ivan, Faith. How are you? Nandito ka na ba? Hindi ka makapasok, Faith? Ano? Sige, panoorin mo na lang, okay? Tapos, you can write your answer on your paper na lang, okay? Faith? Ada is also here. So, 3, 6, 9. Okay, 9
Sir,
is
pwede
here.
pakisend po ulit. Sorry po.
Nang ano po? Sino yun?
Yung link po.
Nasa, ano naman, hindi ko inaalis. Ayan pa, i-click mo lang. Nakalagay din dyan yung password. 307934. Nakita mo na? How are we in this group? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So, ang wala pa ay si Andre at saka si Faith. Again, Faith, take note on your notebook na lang, okay? Ano na, kuya? Andre, okay na? Wala ka pa? Mga alas 10 ng gabi na, okay na ba yan? Okay, so you're here. Ayan, tama. Okay na. Sige, let's start. Ready? So the quiz is about the passive and active voices. There are 4 choices. You will just select which one is the correct passive voice of the given active voice. Ready? Give me just one moment. You have 45, I think 45, yeah, 45 seconds to finish each item. Pag natapos ang 45, again, the result, take a picture of it, and then please send it to our group chat. Okay, ready? Let's begin. Go ahead, you may now begin. Start answering. Once you're done, take a picture of your score. Okay, I think Grad is done. Eman is also done. Danica is already done. Martina is also done. Zach is finished. Still waiting for others. 30, what happened to you? I'll go dali 30, parang ang bagal ng pagsasagot. Sinusulat mo pa, 30? Bilisan, kasi ikaw na lang
Opo,
naiiwan
sir.
sa dulo. Huwag mo na isulat. Diretso mo lang sagutan. Chris Beth, meron ka pang hindi na nasagutan ata? Sige, Chris Beth, meron ka pang ilang item na naiiwan? Make sure na makukuha na ng picture yung score, ha? Okay, go ahead, 30. Chris Beth, keep on working, Chris Beth. Okay, Chris Beth is done. We're just waiting for 30 to finish. Last 1 minute, 30. Okay. Let's see who ranked first. Our rank 1 is Ivan. Very good. Rank 1 is Ivan. Then we have Eman. And then Danica. I'll just take a screen. I will just have to take a screen of your scores so that we will be able to record it. Those who were not able to answer, I will just send you the items so that you can also answer even if you are offline. Okay. So how was the game? Nag-enjoy ka ba, Danica? Parang napainom ka ng tubig dyan, Danica.
Po, sir.
Ha?
Na-pressure ako ng konti.
Ano, pressure ka? Mahirap ba? Emmanuel, mahirap ba?
Hindi naman po.
Okay. Bea, alin dun sa mga questions yung nahirapan ka? Madami. Too many to mention. Ganon. It's okay. 30, bakit ka natagalan sa pagsagot?
Susulat po ako.
Sinusulat mo kasi. Ginagawa mo yung rule. Okay, it's okay. Brad,
Opo.
you were able to finish first. How did you find the questions?
Binasa ko lang po. Inulit-ulit ko yung basa ko ng question.
Okay,
Kasi na-pressure din po ako.
tama kasi may time limit, di ba? Pero, alam niyo ba yung process of elimination? Dahil na pag nasa school kayo, narinig niyo na yung process of elimination pag sumasagot ng mga multiple choice. Meaning, process of elimination meaning remove all answers or remove all items yung hindi talaga posibleng sagot. Tapos itira mo lang yung mga dun ka nalilitong 2 or 3. In that way, ma-minimize mo yung gamit ng oras na meron ka when you're answering questions like this. Okay? Sa palagay mo, masaya ba ang ganitong uri ng mga quiz, Martina? Or gusto mo yung ibibigay ko na lang yung questions na sasagutan nyo na lang? Anong mas okay sa'yo, Martina? You're off. Balikan kita, Martina. I can hear you. Zach. Ano sa palagay mo? Mas okay sa'yo yung online sagutan like this in a game? Or you want it like the last time na may list of sentences and then you'll just have to transform it?
I like the game more.
Because you will not be forced to write at least na. Okay, so we will have a
Ah,
variety
okay
anyways.
naman po sa akin po yung online.
Okay lang din sa'yo ang ganyang game. Okay, very good, thank you. Now, we're now about to end. Let me just show you my screen. Now, your assignment is this, okay? I will send you the link for this Padlet and you will see this Padlet, okay? Nakita na ba kayo ng Padlet? Were you able to answer a Padlet?
Hindi pa po.
Okay, ganito. I will send you the link and then you will go to this site. That's it.
Teacher.
Hold on.
Teacher.
Yes, yes.
What is the deadline of the assignment?
Who is that question? Wait. Yes, Zach, the deadline.
Of the assignment?
I believe the deadline is until tonight. Okay, madali lang to. Don't worry. So, this is what you're gonna do. Go to this link. I will send you the link. Tas ganito yung makikita ninyo. Okay?
Apa.
Nakita? Now, what I want you to do is you can, kung meron kayong sarili ninyong phone, get your cell phones, tignan yung pictures at pumili ng isang picture na gusto nyong gamitin for this assignment. Okay? Isang picture lang. Pwedeng picture of your family or a picture of a scenery or kung anong picture meron kayo dyan sa phone ninyo. Hindi pwede ngayon nyo palang kung una na, honesty is the best policy. Ngayon, sino ang mga walang phone? Taas nga ang kamay. Sino walang mga cellphone? Wala? Lahat kayo may phone? Okay? For those with yung walang phone, pumunta kayo sa mga social media nyo na lang. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, kung anong social media site meron kayo. And then again, select one picture. Okay? Select one picture. This is what you're gonna do. Pag nakapili na kayo ng picture na isave nyo na sa phone nyo or sa desktop ninyo, go to this website that I will give you. And then, nakikita nyo itong pink na button. Nakikita ba? Nasa pinakababa, pinapakita ko sa screen. Nakikita? Click this pen at lalabas itong box na to. Nakita yung box? Pwede kayong mag-react ha para alam ko kung naiintindihan nyo. So kung nakita nyo na itong box na yan, this one, this arrow, upload, i-upload nyo yung picture ninyo. Okay? Sige, kunyari, na-upload na natin. Pag na-upload nyo na yung picture nyo, kagaya nito, kunyari, ito yung in-upload kong picture. Ayan, kunyari, ayan, ginawa ko. Ito yung picture na in-upload ko. After uploading a picture, you will write 3 sentences regarding that picture. Kailangan yung sentence ninyo nasa active voice. Either simple tense, perfect tense, or progressive or continuous tense. Basta ang malaga, 3 sentences in the active voice. Okay po? And then you will post it there. Pag tama yung construction ng sentences, you will get 15 points for this activity. Okay? Kasi 5 points per sentence. Again, the sentences must be in the active voice. Now, kapag nagawa nyo na yan, bukas pa ha, ngayon nyo to gagawin ha, ngayon nyo gagawin. Bukas naman, pipili kayo ng isang gawain ng classmate ninyo. Halimbawa, nag-post ito si Danica, nakita niyo yung post niya, yung picture niya, at merong 3 sentences. Iko-comment nyo, ito, add comment, yung mga passive voice ng mga sentence na binigay niya sa active voice. Okay? You will transform yung mga active voice na binigay niya into its passive voice. Each correct answer corresponds to 15 points also. Malinaw tayo doon? Naintindihan ang gagawin?
Sir, paulit po ako.
Yes.
Ulitin natin ha. Again, you will go to that website and then post a picture. And then after posting a picture, you write 3 sentences about that picture. Pero kailangan yung sentences ninyo nasa active voice, ha?
Apa.
Okay? Second, hanggang kailan yan? Hanggang mamayang gabi. Okay? I-check ko na. Each correct answer corresponds to 5 points ka 15 points pag nakapag-post na ng picture at kapag ka nakagawa ng 3 sentences. Then tomorrow, pag nakapag-post na tayong lahat, pipili kayo ng kahit sinong gawa na itatransform nyo yung binigay niyang 3 sentences sa passive voice naman. Okay? Kaya dapat yung sentences na ipopost niyo nasa active voice. Para yung mga classmates niyo dito, itatransform nila yung gawa ninyo sa passive voice. Okay po? Malinaw ang ating gagawin dyan.
Apa.
Ngayon, kapag may nagkamaling sentence, halimbawa, may pinost kang sentence tapos mali yung pagkakagawa mo kasi yung sentence na binigay mo hindi mapapata-transform ng classmate mo into passive voice, iko-comment ko yung correct sentence base sa binigay mong sentence. Kaya lang, ibig sabihin nun, may deduction ka ng points. Okay? Sir, paano po kung may nag-comment na po sa kanya? Pwede po kayang mag-comment ako? Hindi na. Pag may nakapag-comment ng isa, hanap ka ng iba. Sir, pwede pong mag-comment din sa gawa ninyo. Pwede rin kayo mag-comment sa ginawa nyo kasi magko-comment din ako sa gawa ng isa sa inyo. Okay po? So, a total of 30 points ang ating activity na ito. Ipapakita ko lang sa inyo na we are recording your scores para nakikita natin yung scores natin. Okay? So, meron tayong attendance. Nakikita nyo ba? Learning task. Ito yung assignments na binibigay ko sa inyo, mga quizzes. Meron din tayong sit work. Ayan yung ginawa natin kanina or ginagawa during discussion. Assignment. At saka meron din tayong mga exam na gagawin. Okay? Mag-check lang ako ng attendance. Andyan si Andre. Andyan si Chloe. Tama? Chrisbeth. Nandyan. Hillary. Nandito ba si Hillary? Hillary, wala. Zach, nandyan. Andre, nandyan. Martina, nandyan. Emmanuel, nandyan. Faith, nandito din. Ada, Maxine. Nandito ba si Maxine? Parang wala akong Maxine na nakikita sa screen. Wala ata. Wala si Maxine. Grad, Danica, and Bea. So, I'm gonna you 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Ay, sobra na isa. Sinong wala? Nandyan ba si Chrisbeth? Nandito si Chrisbeth, diba? Ayan si Chrisbeth. Si Chloe nandyan. Si Zach, sinong wala? Si Ada nandyan. Danica. Nandito ba? Okay, dito. Anyway, sige, check ko na lang ulit. So yan, nire-record natin ang inyong mga performance for this class. Final na lang. Final things to say as we end. Again, this is your assignment. This is the only assignment. Tomorrow, I will give a reading task also. Para na ma-practice natin ang pagbabasa. Okay?
Sir,
Again, whose question is that?
may question po ako.
Yes, go ahead.
What kind of picture po yung upload?
Any picture. Kahit picture ng scenery, basta nasa phone, hindi bagong picture kailangan already existing. Pwedeng portrait ninyo, picture ninyo, family picture, friends, or kung ano mang na-picturean ninyo or na-post ninyo. Anything.
Sige
Basta
po.
nasa
Sir,
social media. Yes.
saan niyo po isa-send yung link?
Sa group chat na, anak.
Ay
Okay
pa.
pa.
Hindi na dito. Kasi pag natapos tayo dito, hindi na yan makikita. So again, I am reminding everybody our online class is every Tuesday and Thursday 4 p.m. Every Saturday, our meeting is at 1 p.m. Okay? I will give other tasks every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday on our FB page, like the reading task the last time I provided you with. And then if there will be changes, kunyari hindi tayo pwede ng Saturday, i-inform ko kayo kaagad. Now, tomorrow at 4 p.m., lahat ng mga nahihirapan, i-chat ko mamaya, i-PM ko kayo para umattend ng online class bukas ng alas 4 para matulungan kayo na maintindihan palalo yung ating lesson on passive voice. Para next week, iba na yung lesson na aaralin natin. Okay? So that's it. Meron pa ba tayong question tungkol sa ating pinag-usapan? Or assignment or quiz? Or meron kayong gustong sabihin, baguhin, or itanong? Now, I read your paragraph. Your summary. Tama ba? Sige nga, sino dito ang nakaintindi ng binasa nila? Can you share with us? What I observed is, meron akong nabasang dalawang gawa, okay? Dalawang gawa who were able to summarize the story very well. Maayos ang pagkakasummarize. Though may ilang mga inconsistency, pero maayos yung pagkakasummarize ng kanilang gawa. Kaya maganda. Pero yung iba, napansin ko, parang may kinopya lang tayo na parts doon sa paragraph or doon sa kwento ni Oliver Twist. Tapos sinulat lang natin on another sheet of paper and copy. Okay? Remember that when you summarize, kailangan ang gagamitin mo ng language is your own language. You do not copy the words or the languages on the original text. Kaya tayo tinatawag na summarize. What's important with summarizing is that you understand first the story. Kailangan alam mo muna. Sir, hindi ko po maintindihan yung kwento. Pwedeng itanong nyo kay mami, kay daddy, ano pong ibig sabihin nito, ano pong ibig sabihin yan, and then research. Okay? Sige, sino sa inyo nakaalam ng kwento tungkol saan ito? The main character is? Anyone? Yeah, Zach, go ahead.
The story is all about Oliver Twist.
So what happened to him?
He was an orphan boy in England.
And the description was he was very thin, di ba? Mapayat, he's thin, malnourished. At hindi lang siya, tama, Zach? Yung mga kasama din niya dun sa orphanage. Pero meron silang isang kasama na matangkad, malaking tao, na yung mga binibigay na rasyon na pagkain sa kanila is not enough for him. So anong sabi niya, Grad? Anong sabi nung isang member dun sa orphans kila Oliver Twist at sa kanyang mga friends?
That he was not used to hunger.
Okay, is that used? Therefore, what will he do?
Pakiulit po po.
Anong inutos niya sa kila Oliver Twist at sa mga bata sa orphanage?
To find a candidate for begging more food to the master po.
Okay? So, ang sabi nung malaking lalaki, mamaya sa hapunan, kailangan kuhanan nyo ka ng extra food. Kasi pag hindi nyo kinuhanan ng extrang pagkain, kakainin ko yung katabi ko sa pagtulog. Okay? Nabasa niya ba yon? Kakainin niya yung katabi niya pag hindi siya binigyan ng extra food. So, ang ginawa nila, nagbunutan sila. Sino ang kukuha ng extra food sa kanila? At sinong nabunot na para kumuha? It was Oliver Twist. Nung kumakain na sila, inutusan si Oliver na kumuha ng pagkain doon sa pagkain ng chef, ng cook, ng head ng orphanage. Pero nahuli siya, di ba? At nung nahuli siya, anong ginawa sa kanya at the end of the story? Anong ginawa kay Oliver? Anyone? Siya, Zach?
He was hit on the head with a ladle.
Okay? Hinampas siya, hinambalos ng wood. Okay? So that's how the story actually ended. Now, when we summarize, I have a strategy to say, number one, make sure you understand the story. Okay? Make sure that you understand it. After that, you have to tell the story on your point of view. Ikwento mo kung paano mo naintindihan. So if I will summarize that, I will just only use 3 sentences. Number one, Oliver is an orphan who live in an orphanage together with some friends with a tall guy who wants him to get food for himself, another food for himself. Second part, he threatens Oliver and the children that he will be eating the other children beside him if they will not give him other food than what is given to them. The third, when Oliver was trying to get a food for that guy, he was punished by the chef. So I mean, in 3 sentences, we can summarize the whole story kung alam lang natin lahat mo na yung kwento. Okay? So that's it for today. Thank you for joining our class. I enjoy speaking to you. We will see you on Saturday. Mukhang napagod ka, Andrea. Nag-i-stretching ka na dyan. Next time, sasayaw ka dito, magti-tiktok ka sa klase natin. Ano? Okay? So thank you for joining our class. God bless everybody. Enjoy the rest of the afternoon. Goodbye, everyone.